and does not become something else. It has enough knowledge to keep a lithium atom as lithium only and not allow it to split into 3 hydrogen atoms. It is so intelligent that is what Einstein at the end, he confessed that the more I come to know, the more I know that I don't know about this universe. And I leave it at that. He says, beyond that my mind is not able to explore, but I do believe, he says, that there is a higher intelligent force, not an unintelligent mechanical force. No, this is an intelligent conscious force, because this is so very well designed. There is an intelligence. Edison was traveling by a train. He was a young scientist then. And a senior scientist was also traveling in the same train. He was reading Bible. And the other scientist who was there, he said, what kind of scientist you are? You believe in these Bible stories? You are supposed to be a scientific mind. You should believe in science, not in this cock and bull story. And Edison said, no, I believe that there is truth behind all these things, and this is not all it is. And the other scientist said, I think you need some advice from me. Let me know, I will come over to your place and I will teach you what is real science. And take you out of the superstition of Bible and God and creation of Genesis and all that. So he said, fine, this is my card, please come to my lab. And the old scientist goes to Edison's lab to teach Edison that all this, you don't believe in this superstition, religion and all, believe in the science. So when he goes there in his lab, he sees a beautiful model of solar system, a wooden model. And this elder scientist becomes very impressed. He asks Edison, who made this model? Who made this? He said, nobody made it. And this senior scientist says, what are you talking? Somebody should have made it. He said, no, one day I opened the lab door and I saw this model was just there. So the scientist says, how is it possible? Some carpenter, some designer, somebody would have made it. He said, no, it just appeared out of nothing. He said, how can something appear out of nothing? What are you talking? Are you a scientist at all? And then Edison says, when you say that the whole universe appeared out of nothing, why can't a simple solar system model appear out of nothing? The real solar system has appeared out of nothing, you are saying. But you are saying that this cannot appear out of nothing. You are a scientist or not, you check first. So I believe that God exists. There is a super intelligence that exists. And that is Nirakara Nirguna Brahma, Shuddha Chaitanya Rupa. That original pure intelligence is Brahman. And our Upanishads said it long ago. That beyond the physicality of the universe, beyond all the forces and energies, beyond all the matter, there lies an intelligence, a cosmic consciousness, which is not unaware, it is aware. It exactly knows how to keep hydrogen a hydrogen and not let it become something else. It knows how to make hydrogen and oxygen mix and make it water and not make something else out of it. It exactly knows how to create metals and salts and ions and electricity. It knows everything, including life. As another scientist said, we have discovered how to make life in the laboratory. He said, really? Come, I will show you. Okay, let's go. Went to the laboratory. Now he says, first you take so much of earth. And then he said, first you get your own earth. Then you teach me that you can create life. Earth is created by somebody else and you using earth creating life. It means the very ingredient is not created by you. What pride you are taking in all this knowledge? It's all borrowed knowledge. The true cosmic intelligence, the consciousness is the Parabrahman. That is the scientific definition too now. You know the Vedantic definition that Chaitanya Vipaschit is Brahman. Scientifically also, that cosmic intelligence which keeps all the things in its place. Or imagine, just think of solar system. Every planet is revolving and going around the sun and in its own orbits, as if under a magical spell. There is no button, there is no rule, there is no nothing. It just goes on its own. Look at the starry sky. Every star is placed in its own place, doing its own thing. And you mean to say that all this just happens by default? No. Somebody is there behind all this. That which is behind all this is also behind our own buddhi and intelligence. That same intelligence permeates us, which permeates the entire universe. That is why it is Anoraniyan and Mahato Mahiyan.